was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. changes.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness. Katana. Queen's Guard. Danger. Protector.
Wait, why are you shooting me?
Construction site is cleared of hostiles, Commander. You may applaud as you feel appropriate, Tinfinger. Outstanding work, Fin leaders. I expected no less. Please direct your subordinates to dock for debriefing, maintenance, and, of course, refreshments.
Walrus. Menelaus Reminiscence. Docking granted.
Queen Polyphides and the Queendom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard. Oh my, it is you! How favorable and fortuitous that our paths should cross again. Please do approach me on the bridge, I insist.
Katana.
Come in.
Hello there.
Ahem. Hello there? I hope your journey to our ancient homeland was sprinkled with success. As you may have keenly registered, my position has somewhat evolved since we last had the pleasure of meeting. While I await the summons of Her Majesty's Royal Council for redevelopment of the former provinces adrift, I have pledged myself to this intrepid defense mission. The fortification of the Sanctuary of Darkness cross-sector highway. Thanks to extensive preparations, the construction is already completed, yet the dangers lurking in this sector begin to stir. Once our mission is complete, Boron ships will once again traverse safely between all known sectors of the Queendom without disturbing the local inhabitants. If only these inhabitants had received as thorough a briefing by the Queen herself as I have on this matter. Thanks to their unique warp technology, Ka'ak ship clusters continue to harry our construction ships. Even if these do little damage to our operation, they keep us perpetually on edge, unable to discern our opponent's grand strategy. Consequently, there can only be one response, even if it pains me to go against my deepest Boron instincts. We shall sally forth. By taking a forward position, we may gain valuable intelligence and divert Ka'ak attention away from our construction site. Indeed, as you had the pleasure of witnessing mere moments ago, the Ka'ak refused to acknowledge the merits of this undertaking. Precisely as I warned, when this gruesome and dreary sector's rehabilitation was first presented to me. We intrude upon their dark sanctuary, and naturally they seek to divest themselves of our presence. Tragically, we have recently recorded unacceptable losses, hence the invitation to any spirited pilots in the general vicinity. Of course, you far exceed the required qualification, yet nevertheless, I would be honored and grateful to take you, temporarily, into the employ of Her Majesty's Expeditionary Flotilla. You may choose between one of our two most renowned flight leaders and fly a well-equipped military ship for the duration of this mission, unless you prefer to risk your own ship, of course. Once you are settled, we shall embark, like a school of Nishalan mud wranglers on the first day of swelter season. They are Tinfiga and Hukabo. At first I had reason to question their compatibility, but this recent engagement has rapidly evaporated such worries. Royal Warden Hukabo leads Lilac Finn, a flight of corvettes sent to our aid from Kingdom End itself. I do not know him well, but it is apparent that he brings a thrilling ferocity rarely seen among our kind. Tin Figa, on the other appendage, has defended the provinces adrift for longer than I served as royal steward. Despite her mannerisms, she leads our gunboats with a cool stoicism. I can also personally attest to her unswerving loyalty and commitment to our people. Splendid. I expected no less. Since it appears that we will not have the pleasure of further reinforcements at this time, I shall commence preparations for our embarkation post-haste. We shall speak again once you have conferred with Tin Figa and Hugabo.
That these suits are not perambulatory enough?
By the Queen, it would require the presence of a La to converse with you in this emotional state.
Really? Then why do you not go and fetch one?
Ha! You know full well that the only La on this ship is currently preoccupied ensuring the triumph of this mission.
Comrade, it appears that we have a visitor. Just as you were calming my emotional state.
Tin Figa, what are they doing?
Have you tried issuing a formal invitation with the official seal of Her Majesty?
Haha. Pilot, you may approach. Yes. What is it you require? Very well, but do not keep me waiting.
Sure. Go and review your options first. I am elated and ecstatic to welcome your return, pilot. Sure, go and review your options first.
Shall we continue then? Very well, but do not keep me waiting.
I am elated and ecstatic to welcome your return, pilot. Would you look at that? Fresh meat for the fleet. As luck would have it, one of my pilots has requested a discharge to join his relatives in Atreus clouds. If you are willing to take his place, there is a well-equipped and only slightly battered gunboat waiting for you in the carrier's internal storage. Gunboats are built to provide fire support, so that is exactly what we do. Corvettes and heavy fighters may bring the battle to a close, but our turrets dictate its flow. How does that sound? Want to join? A keen observation. The Queendom of Boron and the Argon Federation worked closely together in preparation for the Dark Turrets, military doctrine, efficient subdivision of aerated interiors, uncomfortable chairs. If you pay attention, you can see their influence everywhere. Terrific. Welcome to the team.
Shoo, I have business to attend to.
Tinfiga has just confirmed the transferal of your, bucket. To retrieve your ship, I suggest you peruse one of the ship consoles next to our M-class docking pads. Though I would never prevent you from reverting to your own vessel instead, should you so desire. I see you have engaged the lift. Observe how your ship rises majestically from the depths.
Fin leader Tinfiga. May I request a general readiness report? All ships ready for action, Commander. Well, almost.
Pressure. Katana.
Ma'am?
The ship will be undocking soon.
Pressure.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Waiting orders.
Pressure.
Pilot, we still need someone to hug the carrier, in case the Ka'ak tries something. Park your ship close to the turret that I have marked on your heads-up display.
We are commencing our highway tunnel patrol. May I cordially invite you to stay on high alert since we expect a measure of Ka'ak harassment.
Notice how the carrier seems to drag you along when you are close enough? Convenient, is it not? It allows you to rotate your ship freely, so that your turrets can face approaching enemies.
Awaiting orders.
As expected, they are diverting a portion of their forces to investigate our movements.
Queen's Guard.
We cannot tolerate your actions. You're wrecking my shields.
Queen's Guard. Danger.
Retreater. Scramble. On the way.
Shield generator. Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard. Protector. Danger. Pressure. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Engaging! Your combat skills
Queen's Guard.
compare with mine.
Twist my flippers. I wonder if I would be this reckless if I had a jump drive like them.
Indeed. I would like to see that.
This moron will not take that swimming horizontally.
I am right. Definitely alright.
Protector.
You attack
Queen's Guard.
scramble. On the way. Engaging.
Danger. Protector. Protector. Menelaus Reminiscence.
Slotted well for you know.
Queen's Guard.
bestowed upon my flight fresh and indeed deliverable orders. We shall depart forthwith.
Are you understood?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Something we cannot tolerate your actions.
Protector.
I do apologize. You are not the intended target.
Protector.
I'm saving you from my gravity.
Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard.
To your attention. You will be pleased, no doubt, to hear that your ship will be automatically repaired when docked at our carrier for the duration of this mission, that is.
Stop your attack immediately.
Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard.
Cannot wait to retire to some nice, cozy place deep under the sea after these escapades.
Protector.
Engaging!
Queen's Guard.
Arrived at our destination, and may I say I am delighted that this is the case. Fleet, may I request that you shoo away the remaining Ka'ak to unburden our posteriors?
Danger. Queen's Guard.
I cannot allow you to continue to exist.
Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Engaging!
Oh my, we have received word from Lilac Finn. Their scouting mission has resulted in new and exciting, yet also somewhat worrisome discoveries. While we approach the rendezvous point, you have the opportunity to dock at the carrier and have your ship automatically repaired.
Mako. Danger.
I'm delighted that you have heeded my call. Feast your eyes on this emerging cataclysm.
I am truly torn between awe and apprehension. I think we may have uncovered a Ka'ak gathering place.
Gathering for what, exactly? I feel compelled to ask.
Look, they are warping in and out. Are they planning a mass attack on the highway? And yet, this feels as though we are intruding on something very private.
You are suggesting that this location may hold societal value to the Karg. A holy place within their sanctuary. A jump beacon. Is this a ceremony of procreation?
Though I concur with your doubts, the military implications of this discovery are undeniable. It pains me to say that we must disperse this congregation, and without delay.
Empty space.
Commander, I'm checked. We are
Danger.
severely outnumbered. Worry not, Hookabah. The sturdy hull of the Menelaus Reminiscence shall protect you and your ships.
We are on the cusp of engaging a dauntingly large school of Karg. Do not hesitate to dock for your own safety should the need arise.
Waiting orders.
Queen's Guard. Danger. Protector.
We have stirred them up.
I will not option you.
Danger.
Moron will show you how it is done.
Protector. Turret. Queen's Guard. Danger. Laser Tower Mark 1. Queen's Guard. Protector.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard. Danger. Protector.
Retain your vigilance. There are still Ka'ak remaining.
Stop your attack immediately.
Striking.
Awaiting orders.
You were expecting you were mistaken.
Danger. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Commander, I must hereby confess my burgeoning worry. If the Ka'ak are able to engage their jump drives at a moment's notice, why did these ones fall astern to guard the retreat?
A justifiable question indeed, which... Oh dear.
That was no retreat, was it?
I may have just received the confirmation that indeed it was not. Lilac and Azure Fins, I require all of you to redock at our carrier at once.
Danger. Docking granted.
Awaiting orders.
Danger. Successfully docked.
What is happening? I fear that I am about to do something very reckless, my old friend. But recent developments have taught me that it behooves a leader to weigh the risks and to be bold in the face of crisis.
Fleet, our fellow Boron at the construction site have sent word that the Ka'ak are attacking in force. We shall cross the blinding barrier to come to their aid.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
But now it is they will be caught unawares.
Our adversaries are on visual.
They are attacking the supply transport.
All ships, please fan out and provide our allies with relief.
Queen's Guard. Protector.
Try again.
Queen's Guard.
I'll embrace you.
Oh dear me. What a terrible error.
Protector.
Get off me.
Protector.
There are too many. We're sending drones to provide you with assistance.
There will be consequences for that. Not that I am not enjoying this now. Engaging. Never this will not be around for much longer. Striking!
Protector.
Oh dear me. What a terrible error. I'm very sorry.
Queen's Guard.
Striking! You were expecting me. I will not let you get you.
Protector. Pressure. Queen's Guard.
Striking!
Danger.
hope it lasts this time.
Protector. Queen's Guard.
No further Ka'ak are appearing on our radar. Oh my, a colossal weight has been lifted from my mind. Please, let us meet in person for a debriefing. I insist.
Orca. Docking granted. Successfully docked. Pressure. Entering system.
The homeworld scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own. But their capacity is simply tremendous.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. Yet, it appears that those resources need not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspected that was the case. Hope so even, but until now, we could not be entirely certain.
Successfully docked. Pressure.
the reason you came, that is. Welcome again. Yes, indeed. I would like to give you my most heartfelt thanks and appreciation for supporting us in this darkest hour. You and everyone else far exceeded my expectations, especially considering the unfortunate turn of events. Of course, I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the official posting. Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us. We do not know the answer to that, not with any certainty. It seemed, though, as if they had realized that without capital ships, their attacks against our construction operation and our carrier could only serve as a distraction. The true target, therefore, may have always been our supply transports. The Ka'ak may have even deliberately eschewed them in the beginning to make us think of them as mindless drones. Tinfi Ga has raised such a possibility with me, and I greatly value her loyalty and experience. She also thinks that we forced the Ka'ak into a corner, that they were forced to devise a radical and risky plan despite little prospect of success. Fortunately, events such as these are now a thing of the past. The highway will drastically limit the likelihood of our species interacting in the future, so perhaps we are now safe from them, and they from us. Am I truly that easy to read? Oh well. You see, in the moment, it seemed to me that our attack on the Ka'ak Conclave was unavoidable, that they were most likely planning an attack even before our intrusion. Hukabo assures me that I have done the Queendom proud, and that I made the proper and logical decision. But there remains a lingering doubt. A fear that I have betrayed my conviction for no palpable gain. But please, do not concern yourself with such considerations. There is a victory to be celebrated today. I never doubted your honesty and trustworthiness, and I am pleased to bestow upon you the due reward for your highly esteemed contributions. But, as I have just been informed, that is not all. Please consider paying a visit to the crew quarters, where someone should be waiting for you. And my eternal gratitude shall accompany you.
Polyphides?
What?
21 full years have passed since the late Queen Menelaus concluded her reign.
Oh.
Tinfi Ga, they are doing it again.
Awkward.
Do not interfere. Simply watch. Fellow pilot? You request my assessment of our mission or of your personal performance? Allow me your indulgence for this small jest. Your skill in battle was, of course, nothing short of exemplary, much like that of my fellow Thin leader Tinfi Ga, for whom I continue to hold great respect. I am likewise impressed by the ebullient and audacious decisiveness of our good commander Leda Wee. My distaste for provincial mentality and custom seems to be entirely unfounded in this case. I understand that you have both already received high accolades. And from none less than Her Majesty the Queen Polyphides herself, I might add. I warrant that the skills of such an astute and auspicious leader are utterly wasted on mere local administration or a humble captaincy. I shall look forward to hearing more about your rapid rise in our freshly interconnected galaxy, and indeed that of Leda Wee. Why, I shall return to my station and await Her Majesty's further instructions, of course. I am, after all, a dutiful member of her Royal Wardens. Some of my compatriots may be tempted to enjoy their well-deserved leave and retirement, but I am of the persuasion that to serve is a privilege. And I'm furthermore minded not to painfully lodge my appendages in one of these constraining suits for the foreseeable future. Naturally.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Hello there. After that awesome and scary battle, you mean? Relieved, I suppose? We both made it out in one piece, and that is what really counts. You kept it together well out there, by the way. Oh my. I am, of course, fully and entirely capable of employing the verbose and ostentatious mannerisms of my people. Unless I want to tease the adorable stickler over there. Or talk to my flight. Really, no time for flowery antics during a battle, so best get used to it. Well, I am going to retire to some nice, cozy... Wait, did I mention that before? Anyway, all this fighting is getting a bit old. Or maybe it is I who is getting old. I am thinking... Jamshala or Aishma? Jamshala's main perk is that I still have a lot of extended family living down there, from before the dark. So Aishma it is. I would ask you to come and visit, but you seem so very busy traveling the gate network, right? Sure. Back again? Oh, right. One of my flight members was so impressed by your performance that he asked to join you. Or perhaps he simply wants to grab the opportunity by the trunk and go exploring somewhere other than the provinces. Pardon me, the Queendom. In any case, Leda Wee has already signed off on the transfer, so turn around and assign your new pilot.
Ma'am?
Back again? Sure.
Can I help? Confirmed.
trust the hiring ceremony has gone well, then I believe this ultimately concludes our cooperation, permanently this time. Let me again wish you farewell and safe travels.
Hello there.
My friend, are you not needed somewhere else? Yes, yes, of course. My friend, are you not needed somewhere else? We do not know the answer to that, not with any certainty. It seemed, though, as if they had realized that without capital ships, their attacks against our construction operation and our carrier could only serve as a distraction. The true target, therefore, may have always been our supply transports. The Ka'ak may have even deliberately eschewed them in the beginning to make us think of them as mindless drones. Tinfi Ga has raised such a possibility with me, and I greatly value her loyalty and experience. She also thinks that we forced the Ka'ak into a corner, that they were forced to devise a radical and risky plan despite little prospect of success. Fortunately, events such as these are now a thing of the past. The highway will drastically limit the likelihood of our species interacting in the future, so perhaps we are now safe from them, and they from us. Yes, indeed. I would like to give you my most heartfelt thanks and appreciation for supporting us in this darkest hour. You and everyone else far exceeded my expectations, especially considering the unfortunate turn of events. Of course, I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the official posting. Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us. Yes, yes, of course.
Hello there. Pleasant travels. Awaiting orders.
Katana. Jump Gate, Sanctuary of Darkness. Entering system, Sanctuary of Darkness.
Ma'am?
Entering system, Heretic's End.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by. station carries an automatic 500 credit fine. We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
Awaiting orders.
Beggars are operating on this factory. Please do not encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare credits, please give them to a registered charity. Distracted operators lead to undetected crime. We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine. Customers are reminded that wares on the station are sold without warranties.
We found something out here.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any